In 537 AD, the monumental structure of the Hagia Sophia in Constantinople was completed after 5 years of construction. Anthemius of Tralles and Isidorus of Miletus, two well-respected mathematicians and builders, designed the structure. Hagia Sophia is a great example of a durable building. It has survived over 1,000 earthquakes, and the monumental dome has been unbroken over the years. This building has been a precedent for many modern buildings. When the Hagia Sophia was being designed, there was no way to theorize the calculation of forces, stresses, and required strengths that would allow the building to stand. Anthemius and Isidorus were chosen by Justinian to design the structure because they were primarily academics and professors of the theories of math and mechanics, which allowed them to be well prepared to design a building of the enormous scale that defines the Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia has a central plan integrated into its design. The massive dome inside the basilica is the center point of the building. The four minarets on the corners of the structure exemplify the centric design from the exterior of the building. The longitudinal expansion and flanking aisles add to the idea of centric space within the building. The central plan of the Hagia Sophia is a precedent because many of the great mosques built by the sultans after the fall of Constantinople mimic the same centralized plan. Another precedent of the Church of Holy Wisdom is the large scale of the building. One of the amazing feats of the designers was their ability to support the structure's many domes and tremendous weight. When the dimensions of a building are doubled, the forces increase eightfold, while the resistances only increase fourfold. This creates compressive loading that can cause stones floating under high stress and make the building deteriorate over time. The builders were also able to calculate earthquake thrust angles. The immense scale and earthquake precautions have allowed the Hagia Sophia to be a standing structure 1,500 years after the building was completed. The main dome is a great architectural achievement. The original dome survived 2 earthquakes but eventually fell in 558. In 562, the rebuilt dome was completed and is the same one that exists on the building today. The dome has a total height of 55.6 meters and is 102 feet 6 inches in diameter. The dome is held up by 4 pendentives that help the circular shape of the dome flow into the square form of the room. Louis Kahn would enjoy going to the Hagia Sophia because it incorporates the 2 elements he holds in high regard, light and silence. Light filters into the building through its many windows, especially the ones that encircle the dome. The Hagia Sophia is a quiet place of worship and reflection. The architecture is a beautiful mix of centric and linear space. The tremendous scale of the structure allows visitors to truly marvel at how it was made more than 14 centuries ago. The Hagia Sophia is truly a work of art and is one of the most important architectural precedents of the first millennium.